Good people, good people. Yes, it is time to have a productive soul conversation. Yes, it is. So let's talk about this. All right, you guys ready? Okay. We're talking about Halloween this time around. And I want you to start getting ready. I want you to be prepared. I said I want you to get ready and I want you to be prepared. A few weeks ago, it could have been a week or so, however many far episodes back, I talked about being ready for the holidays. People thought I was crazy. You know what? It's okay. I'm good. I'm good. If you think I'm crazy, when you look back over this content, months, years, however far back from now, you're like, wow, that guy he was crazy then, but I can't be crazy forever, right? So anyway, all that to say, get ready for Halloween. Yeah, it is, I think it's justifiably far away enough for people to not really be concerned and to justify or look at me like I'm crazy. But I think if you're looking and noticing the pink tie that's on, you know that I'm not crazy. What's the significance of the pink tie? Let me give you a clue. So about a week or so ago, new movie that came out about Barbie, right? The Barbie movie. And, as I was preparing for this, I started to realize that, I bet you those warehouses are already filled. I mean, we already know the toys, the brands that have collaborated, you name it. Everybody's in on just riding the train of this brand or this film and all the tributaries of it, right? People are going to surf this out. But what's always interesting is along with that is the holiday season. But before the holiday season, there's Halloween. And if you have little girls, and of course sometimes boys as well, who have seen the film, I should say, you know that you are in and are about to have everybody looking like Barbie during Halloween this year. Okay? And so I titled this, how to, start preparing for Halloween, why you should start preparing for Halloween now. Some, depending on what the final thumbnail looks like for you, that you should start getting ready. Now, it just so happens that at the timing of this, I'm speaking about a film that recently came out that's going to ride the wave into the holiday season, from gift giving to trinkets to posters to you name it, bracelets, accessories, all kinds of things, apparel. But going into the Halloween season, really naturally what I was thinking about was really just the logistics, right? From the pumpkin carving to the hay rides to what's the sweet apple, sticky apple thing? You know what I'm talking about, right? I can't think of it right now. Candied apples, right? To that whole experience, to the pumpkin spice donuts, to the pumpkin spice drinks, you name it, right? If you're going to be hosting, this is a time for you to start thinking about all those technical details and aspects to how you're going to decorate the house. If you, go about that route, to what you're going to do on the lawn, to, if you're going to be hosting a haunted house, all of that stuff. Just get your, checklist now, start getting your product, get it out the way. Don't wait till the middle of October or even, the beginning. Just start scoping it now. Okay? Start scoping it now. I'm a big believer that stress goes away when we're prepared. And that's what this all just comes down to. I'm just trying to do my part. Not trying. I'm doing my part to empower you to be prepared to eliminate the stress. That's all. Okay? Okay. So, with that, it also happens that with the Barbie movie that just came out, by default, you also along with your regular routine of preparing for Halloween, for those of you who that's, a particular event for you to participate in, you now have the opportunity to start thinking through, well, where you're going to get your, the costumes, where you're going to get the accessories, if you're going to do your own DIY situation, like, you got to start thinking it through now. Don't wait, because it's going to be some, it's going to be all kinds of that if you wait to the last minute. Either last year or the year before, I think my oldest daughter asked for, what did she ask for? It was it's something games. I don't know why I'm drawing. It was the costumes. They had the green tracksuits. You know what I'm talking about. Man, I'm drawing a blank on it. But whatever it was, I remember, she asked, hey, can you get me this costume? And I remember having to last minute, either I waited to the last minute to do it, which is on me, right? Or didn't give myself enough of a cushion of time. That's what it was. Didn't give myself enough of a cushion of time. Where I had to search on Amazon. And when I found it, I think I got a decent deal on it, right? And I was lucky to get the size. But then it was, you got to pay for the shipping. And based on where it was coming out of or coming from, I was like, oh my God. I hope and I pray, and I might have even tried to pay for accelerated shipping with hopes that it would get to her before the school has maybe their own sort of costume party, and maybe, the weekend of that costume party, there's other costume party. I was hoping and praying that it would get to her in time for her to participate in that. And unfortunately, I don't believe that it did. It was not good. It was not good. It was not good. Sad times. Right? So, this year, I haven't gotten any requests, but I can be proactive and say, hey, listen, am I going to get any Barbie outfit requests? Am I going to get any blonde wig requests? Am I going to get any? I can ask the question in preparation so that I can, combination of set some money aside, combination of start keep some alerts, online as far as items that are going to pop up, whether it's going to come up at Party City or come up on Amazon. I can at least prepare, right? So I don't have any sad faces and tears coming that don't show up because, an item that I ordered at the last minute, right, didn't get there in time. So similarly, for those of you who got little ones or ones that are old enough to participate in the Halloween festivities and are going to be looking for their outfits, yeah, this is the time for you to start preparing for that. And just like the people who created the film, they already know. They're about to get their coin for the season. All right. But at least for you, you can prepare to be stress-free as you prepare for the season that we're entering into. Okay. That's my words of wisdom with this Productive Soul conversation today. Okay. So that being said, if anyone's got any questions, as always, leave them in the comments, direct message them to me. And normally I'd be talking about the blueprint as well and how to use it to make this happen. And one of the ways to use it to make it happen is in the playbook, because there's a planner and then there's a playbook where you can do a little bit of brainstorming, but I call it the brain dump, right? As far as what you want how you want things to go. And or if you just need a little checklist of things that you want to get off your mind and put it down, you can use the brain dump exercise sheets in your playbook to just write that down. Okay, Halloween preparation. In future versions of this, I'll probably just have a custom sheet that's just like exclusively dedicated the Halloween brain dump sheet. Why not? But all that to say, the tools are there for those of you who need them, and they are available in the description section / or bio. Depending on where you're seeing this. Okay, so make sure you help yourself to the tools and resources that you need. You can stress less and, earn more peace in your life. Okay. All right, guys. No last minute questions. I appreciate you. Thank you for listening. For those of you who are new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and set your notifications up so that you don't miss future episodes of The Productive Soul. For those of you who need blueprints and the planner and the playbook together as a bundle, help yourself to that now. All right, guys. I'll talk to you all soon. Take care.